Hello and welcome. My name is Austin, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can remove the background of any video and use the background of your choice on CapCut. Now this video will help you if you're a content creator or a YouTuber who want to use a fake studio background or a premium looking background of your choice without having to crack your bank account. Having said that, let's get started. So there are 3 steps to this video. The first step is to shoot your video. That is the video that you intend to change the background later on. Okay, now if you want to shoot this video, I would recommend that you use a plain background, preferably a green screen background. Okay, either you're using a green background, a plain green background, plain blue, plain yellow, or you're using a plain white background. Don't shoot a video where you have a mixture of colors in your background, because it's going to be difficult to remove the background later on. Okay, let me show you my own video. So this is the video that I shot. I just placed a green cloth behind me as my background. So this is what you call a green screen. Okay, but in case you don't have a green screen, that's not a problem. You can just shoot your video in an open place, or if you are shooting inside your room, you can go close to the wall and use your wall as your background. But make sure that that wall is a plain color, plain blue, plain yellow, plain green, plain anything. Just make sure that it is a plain color so that you can easily remove later on. Okay, that is the first step. Then the second step is to get a background that you want to use as your main background. Okay, there are 2 ways to do this. Number 1 is to go to Google and download your preferred background. So let's go to Google. You can search for the type of background you want. So if you want a room decoration background, you can search for room decoration background. Okay, but for me, I'm a YouTuber, so I do most of YouTube stuff. So I'll just go to Google and search HD YouTube Studio background image, then download, then you hit enter. Then you have to click on the image, this image tab here, so I can take you to images. So here you can see different kinds of HD image background of YouTube Studio that I can download and use. Okay, so for me, I think I like this one. So anyone that you want to download, you can just long press it. Or let me look for another one. Let me use this one. Okay, so you can just long press this image and click on download image, and the image will be downloaded to your device. Okay, the second method is for you to design this background using AI like ChatGPT. Okay, so you can just go to ChatGPT and they give it a prompt. For example, in this case, this is a prompt that I gave ChatGPT. Let me copy this prompt and paste it again. Copy. Let me paste it again so you can see. I said design a high quality YouTube Studio background image. The background has a table, a professional microphone on top of the table with some RGB lights, then YouTube 16:9 format. So this is the prompt that I gave ChatGPT. Okay, and these are the 2 images that it generated for me. This is the first one, and then this is the second one. So you can use the Google method or you can use the ChatGPT method to get your preferred background image. Okay, once we are done with this, then the next thing is to go to CapCut and edit it. Okay, so let's go to CapCut. So click on project on the bottom right here, then I'll click on create. So we have to go and select the background that we have downloaded that we want to use as our main background for the video. Okay, so I'll click on photo, and then I'm going to select one of the background that I designed with AI. Let me use this one, or you can use any of your background of your choice. They have to choose the aspect ratio of your video. Now, if you are creating a vertical video, you have to choose a vertical aspect ratio. If you are creating a horizontal video, you have to choose a horizontal aspect ratio. For me, I'm creating a horizontal video, so I'm going to slide to the bottom right here until I see aspect ratio. This aspect ratio, I'll click on it. And I'll select 16:9 because that is the horizontal aspect ratio. Then I'll click on the check mark. Okay, so here is the image. Now if you notice that the image does not, sometimes the image might not fit into the whole screen. Just in case it doesn't fit into the whole screen, just have to use your 2 fingers and pinch the image and zoom it out. But in this case, my own perfectly fits the screen. Okay, so the next thing is for us to go and import our video, the video that we want to remove the background. So I'll move my slider on the bottom panel here until I see overlay. So I'll click on overlay. Then I'll click on add overlay. So I have to switch to video. All right, on the top left here, I have to switch to video. This is video. Then I have to go and look for that particular video that I have shot. So let me trim off the excess parts. So I'll click on the video. I'll highlight the video like this. Then I can zoom it out. So I can use this button that looks like a square here. I'll click on long press on it and I can zoom this video out. Okay. So the first thing I have to do is I want to crop this video. I want to crop out the chair and crop out my trousers. So I want only my face and my shirt to be showing. For me to do that, I highlight the video like this. Then I scroll to the bottom panel until I see crop. This is crop here. I'll click on crop. And I'm gonna adjust this thing. I don't want the chair to see. The only thing I want to show is my face and my chest and my hand. So once I'm done with it, I'll click on this check mark button on the top right, and this is now what we have. So I want to zoom it out like this to fill my screen. Let me zoom it out again. So this is what we have. So the next thing for us to do is to now remove the background. Now there are two ways to do this. Either you use auto remover or you can use chroma key. Okay. So like I said before, when you are shooting this video, you are supposed to use a plain background. Either a plain green, plain white, plain blue, or plain yellow. So it can be easy for us to remove the background. For example, in my own case, I used a green screen, which is a green cloth. So for you to remove the background, you have to click on this video that I uploaded as overlay. Then you scroll to the bottom panel until you see remove BG. So I have to click on remove BG. Then there are three options. The first option is auto remover, custom remover, and chroma key. So we are going to be using two options, which is auto remover and chroma key. Okay, so let's start with auto remover. Now auto remover simply means once you click on it, it will automatically analyze the video and remove whatever it sees as the background. Now sometimes the auto remover might work, sometimes it might not work. So if the auto remover does not give you a clean outcome, they can use chroma key. Okay, so let's start with auto remover. So I'll click on auto remover here, and then I'll wait for some minutes for the background to be removed. As you can see, it gave us a very clean job. So if you are watching this video, you are not going to know that this is not the original background. Okay, so the second option, let me reverse this. Okay, I've reversed it. The second option is to use the chroma key. Now chroma key basically allows you to key out the color of your background. That's why I say you should use a plain color. Okay, so again, I highlight the video and I'm go back to remove BG. This is remove BG. Then I click on chroma key. Okay, now once you click on chroma key, you have to this circle will appear. You have to move it to the color of the background. So in this case, my own is green. I have to move it to where the green color is. Then there are some buttons below here. I have to adjust this button here, intensity, shadow, feather, and all of that. I have to adjust those buttons until I have a clean background remover done. So I'll adjust intensity small to the right. I'll adjust the shadow. I'll adjust the feather edge, and then clean up the edge. Now some of these features will require you to have a pro account on CapCut, but some can be done for free. Okay, so once you are done, you are okay with this, click on this check mark button here. I think I need to adjust something here. Go back again and reduce the intensity is too much. So you just have to watch it and see what you have. I'll adjust the shadow, clean up the edges, and then adjust this, and let's see how it goes. Yeah, so it's better now. It's better now, but I think the auto remover gave me a better job. So let me reverse this. And let me go and use auto remover. Okay, let's go back to remove BG, auto remover. So I've shown you two methods to remove the background of your video. Number one, auto remover. Number two is to use chroma key. Okay, yeah. So once you are done with this, let's see what you have.
Hello and welcome. My name is Austin, and in this video, I'm going to show you that I can add or capture your video using CapCut. I can do this as smartphone.
You can adjust this video slightly to fill the screen as needed. Okay, then you can do any other form of editing that you want to do. Maybe you can do color grading. If you're not comfortable with the color, you can just go to do color grading. For you to do that, you have to highlight the video, go to adjustment, click on adjustment. They can play with can select the brightness, increase or reduce the brightness as the case may be, depending on the video you have. Click on contrast, adjust the contrast. Click on saturation, adjust the saturation slightly, maybe to like 6 or 7, depending on the video you have. Go to sharpness, adjust the sharpness to like 20 or 50. Also go to clarity and adjust the clarity to like 30 or 50. Okay, then also if you notice, this background that I use is very bright, and the background is not supposed to be bright. It's supposed to be kind of a bit blurry. So I have to go to this background. I click on it, then I have to go to adjust. I click on adjust, and then I will reduce the brightness of that background. So I click on brightness, and then I will adjust it to like -6. Then I click on the check mark. All right. So this is the video we have. Now let's play this.
Hello and welcome. My name is Austin, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to capture your video using CapCut. I can do this as smartphone.
So once you are done with that, you have to click on the export. You have to click on the export button and export your video. So that's how you remove the background of your video and then use your own custom background. Now this is going to help you a lot if you're a content creator or somebody who is staying in a place that is not so good, or if you just want to use a very clean custom background for your video. This is going to be a very perfect method for you. Now I have a comprehensive smartphone video editing masterclass where I show you everything you need to know on how to edit high quality videos on your smartphone using just your CapCut, how to choose your background, how to edit your text, how to color grade, how to do everything. So I'm going to drop the link to this training in the video and the description of this video, so click on it and can get access to this training.
And that's it for this video. I believe you got value from it, so make sure you click on the subscribe button so I don't miss my content videos. Also click on the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video to more people like you, and then you can get my comprehensive smartphone video editing masterclass that shows you exactly how to edit high quality videos using your smartphone, and then use the link in the description. And so I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye for now.